Hi.
Hi, can you hear me there?
Yeah. Can you hear me? What? What's the matter?
Hey, did you get a new shirt?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty fancy dandy right there.
You bet your butt.
So, what are the three pillar thingies for
What three pillar thingies?
on your new shirt?
There's pillars? Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
right here.
Yeah, right there.
Honestly, don't know.
Three percenters. What are the three percenters?
Oh,
I'm not sure. I'd have to Google that.
I don't either. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's see about that.
So
Three
we're
percenters.
back.
You're recording
And,
already?
huh?
You're recording already?
You bet.
That's such a shih tzu.
We're
Supposed to
back
have
and
on that time. All right.
with my guest co-host, and
I
we're
always
gonna blah, blah, blah. I actually have notes this time, so hopefully things will run a little smoother. But I
I
want
didn't.
to tell you guys
I
something.
didn't
I
get the
think I
memo.
did in one
You
of
got,
my seg.
you got to send that to me so I know what that means.
What?
What notes? I didn't get the notes.
No, that's not how I work.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. My co-host never knows my notes. So I think I mentioned it in one of the segments in the past in regards to what I'm about to present to you. And
I don't know if you want to wear a 3% shirt.
me and the kid, why?
They're a paramilitary group that pledges armed resistance against attempts to restrict private gun ownership. And they view the feds as tyrannical. I need to get one of those.
You are getting one of them. I'm mailing this one to you.
Oh, that's fine.
But so I mentioned this, I think, in one of my segments, and the kids and I tried it out, and it's actually pretty interesting and cool and neat. And tell me, guys, what do you think on?
Oh my
Can
lord!
anyone take a wild guess what this is? You can get them at almost every gas station here in.
Prophylactic.
It's what?
Prophylactic.
No,
I'm not sure what that is either. I have to Google that. Prophylactic.
prophylactics are condoms.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I didn't know that.
this is an oxygen tank. $10 right here at a gas station.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business.
I know, right?
Mhm.
And so you just all you got to do is peel off the little plastic thing right here and go breathe it in, and you got oxygen.
Did you try one?
I did. I did the peppermint one.
And what's the
I
pepper?
liked it. That made me feel good. I was like,
What's
yee.
the marketing deal on the peppermint?
Huh?
Okay. What does it say the peppermint's supposed to do for you?
Give you good breath, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I know they have different flavors. Each flavor, one's for like focus, and
This one's the think tank.
that's the peppermint.
No, this is one I'm saving for next week.
Oh, what's the peppermint one for then?
I don't know. Emma took it and took it to her room. And then this one's the natural one. It says natural. So there's all different kinds. And it feels like there's nothing in them, but there actually is stuff in them. And it's just crazy. Like, what's going on with this world today? Like, you have to buy oxygen in a gas station?
Hey, did you know that when you
I don't
buy
get
new tires and they put air in the tires, how much weight does that add to the tire when they put the air in there?
doesn't add any weight.
True.
Wow, I got something right. So anyway, we're here and it is Thursday. I actually I've had a pretty taxing week, and so it's 9:39 p.m. on Thursday, and I went and picked up my son. Obviously, you know that because I did a video earlier, and then I pretty much checked out. Went to my room, told Ryan, I said I need to lay down, get horizontal, and take a nap, and so I did. They ended up waking me up at around 7 o'clock tonight, and I was so out of it that I thought that it was morning time, and Ryan was trying to convince me that it was morning time, and there was no school, and he did the dishes, and Emma actually did the dishes, not Ryan, and I was very, very disoriented, basically. So I feel a little bit better now, especially with this. I
You said
recommend it.
because you woke up.
Huh?
You're saying it was only because you woke up that you were disoriented.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
What would be the other reason?
I don't know.
So let me address a couple things here. Got my little notes. And I'm trying to think what I had an interesting group conversation with a couple of people today, and I'm actually a huge fan of this brand right here. And in case you guys don't know, yeehaw. But so I was referring it to my friend who lives in Montana, and she I think I said this already in my previous segment, but it still just makes me laugh. So in the midst of being in this group conversation, telephone conference call or whatever with him, I got to point that way because for some reason it mirrors. We'll see if it works. It might, but as in on the phone call with him and his dad, and his dad picks up the phone and does nothing but talks about stocks and and that and this and stocks, and we're like, yeah, okay, and that's when I received a text message from my friend, and so I wrote her back and told her about this company, Lions Not Cheap, and she put the link in wrong and ended up getting a porn site. And she wrote me back. She's like, "Why are you sending me this? I don't get it." And I just started laughing, and he started laughing, and he's like, "What's the problem? What's going on?" And I'm like, "I got to interrupt you guys. I got to interrupt your little stock meeting here and tell you that my friend thinks that I sent her a link to a porn site when I was actually trying to send her a link to this site." And we, both him and I were laughing, and all of a sudden your dad just kind of paused and went, "Well, anyway, about the stocks, we're going to do this and that and that and those and well." Oh, something you had to be there, I guess.
Montana, where men are men and sheep are nervous.
What now?
Nothing.
Yeah, turn the volume up on my computer. I can't hear. There we go. All right. So anyway, then I got a phone call from my mother today, and again, we haven't figured out Zoom very well. I'm not really sure when that will happen, but she got an interesting letter in her mailbox from her landlord, and telling everybody that they're not allowed to feed the squirrels. And to be honest with you, I don't see how that can be monitored or regulated. And who cares? Why can't you feed the squirrels? Do you know why? I'm talking to you, co-host.
Why can't you feed the squirrels?
Yeah,
I don't know. Why couldn't you?
I know, right?
Right.
I just don't understand it.
Name the squirrels too. You know, one could be Frank and some other one.
Ernest.
Could be or something.
Frank
There's
and
Ethel.
Ernest.
Mildred. You could even put the food out and just say it's for my cat. What are they gonna say? They don't know you're feeding your cat or the squirrels. You should feed
Yeah,
the squirrels.
I don't get it.
I don't understand it either.
I don't either.
I think right now everybody's trying to find something to complain about. 2021, they weren't miserable enough last year. They want to make this one pretty miserable as well. So let's send letters out saying don't feed the squirrels.
That's so mean. What about the, squirrels' lives matter too,
Retirement community. What else are they going to do except play with their squirrel friends and talk to them on the porch?
Squirrel friends. All mom wants to do is feed the damn squirrels. Just let her feed the squirrels, for crying out loud.
Come over for peanut hour,
Peanut
peanut time. I don't know. My grandma fed the squirrels. She had a whole squirrel family that would come down the tree.
squirrel family. It's not like they're mice or anything. They're cute little fuzzy.
Yeah.
You
And if you get hungry, they make a pretty good soup.
No, you don't want to eat them. No. Ew.
I don't know. I've never had squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not good.
Yeah. So, yeah, today's Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, imagine that. And
Then Saturday.
yes, and I'm looking so forward to the week to be over.
Then we go to church on Sunday and repent.
Well, you can do what you gotta do, but I don't do that. But. So I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to talk about these subjects tonight because it's not flowing right. Every time my doorbell rings, I have a Ring doorbell, so it goes bing, 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 everything just goes crazy, and my dog just goes ape. He just goes crazy and starts barking away, but I just got to thinking, and he's a huge, he's probably 180 pounds. He's a lab / golden retriever, and he's big, but I got to thinking that there's probably a pretty good chance that if someone came in here and tried to hurt me or rob the place or whatever, he would just lick them to death. He has not one mean bone in his body. Hey, wait, I'm not advertising that. He's vicious. He's super vicious. Don't come here. I'll spray you with my oxygen can if you do. I'm double fisting.
Oh,
Throw this at you. Yeah.
Beware of the dog and the oxygen spray. You get licked and refreshed.
Yeah. Not only will you have more oxygen, you'll get licked to death.
I can't believe you spent $10 on oxygen.
I know. That is just crazy. This little tiny can, $10. I don't understand it.
Yeah. That's a racket right there.
See, this think tank has rosemary aroma. It's 5 liters, 95% pure oxygen. What would be the other 5%?
The different flavors are just different flavors. There's no benefit
Can't read it.
according to their
I need
website.
my mom's glasses. Contains aviators breathing oxygen, 5% ambient air, and rosemary aroma. What is ambient air? It looks like you need some of this.
Well, probably might help. Who knows? I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah,
just
Connecticut.
popping in, say hi, and
Hi.
keep this going. And you know, just trying to keep you guys in the loop of days of Becky's lives. And
Never dull.
huh?
Never dull.
No, it's not ever. Like one of these days, I wouldn't mind just having a boring day, you know, where nothing absolutely happens and I can just stare at the wall and go blah 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 blah. But that never happens. Doesn't. What about you? Does that happen for you?
Well, let me see here. Today was very exciting.
Yeah, what'd you do today?
Foggy out today. I looked at the fog.
Did you see Chip and what's his face?
Oh, Skippy.
Skippy and Chip. He sees
Yeah.
dinosaurs out his window.
Yeah, I saw Skip. He was out there browsing on the weeds, and I didn't see Chip.
And a red hooded person and staring at him in the window.
Little Red Riding Hood, yeah. Dropped away there.
She's still there?
Skippy takes care of the big.
Oh, wait a minute. That was in your other resident.
That was the quarantine facility, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I had spacesuit and negative air suits.
Does your window look out to other buildings?
Right yeah, sort of. It kind of looks. Yeah, there's a building over there, and then there's the mountains over that way.
You know, if there was like 2 buildings right here, like right here and right here, and I was in this one, and there was this one, and then you could see people walking around in their rooms, I would totally mess with them and just stand out there and just stare at them. I think it'd be hilarious. And they'd be like, "What's going on? Why does that person keep staring at me? I'm going crazy." I don't know. That's what I would do because I'd be bored.
They'd probably put you in the psych ward if you did that.
I'd be in a padded cell.
Possibly. Straight jacket. They do that anymore? I don't know. Maybe you should try it. If I can get in there. Just for an experiment and then write about it.
What? Commit myself and then
yeah, why not? Try it out. See if I can get in there and then see how it goes.
Yeah, I could probably use it.
Better suited for that than I would, I think. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But so anyway, I did my hair. Can't you tell? So I hope you guys are having a good night. Not really sure what else to talk about. Do you have anything else to talk about?
There was something I was concerned about today. It would be an interesting thing to discuss in the forums such as this.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it was.
Well, that was really great. Okay, so moving on.
I see why you take notes. I'm gonna have to.
I know.
So you get the post-it notes out here. Start taking notes, I guess.
Yeah, well, we were talking earlier before we got on Zoom about how old kids are getting these days, and I'm a mother of teenagers, and I just Can't believe it. That's just weird to me. It's kind of great though, because they do things for me. They're like my little minions.
Chauffeur.
Yeah. And I have a chauffeur and
Right there.
he can drive me to the gas station so I can buy lottery tickets. And I actually bought one tonight and
Oxygen.
oxygen. Yeah.
The oxygen.
I won $30 off of a lottery ticket.
Spent 300, but 10%, not bad.
Yeah. Better than nothing. Ryan didn't win
Not
anything.
loss. Yeah. No.
And
Should play
Yeah.
the stock market maybe.
oh God, here we go with stocks. Does your dad know how to use Zoom?
No. Actually, that might be quite entertaining.
Would be.
It'd be like that Mad Money guy. What's his name? Jim Cramer.
Yeah. And you and I'd be over, like, in our little world going,
We'd be in shock.
Dad would be right in the middle going, blah, 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 blah.
We wouldn't be in the padded cell.
Yeah.
Get us out of here, please. Somebody
Yeah.
help us.
Be writing notes and putting it to the public like, please help me. No.
Oh my goodness. No, it'd be fun.
So things are going crazy in the world today. I mean, or this whole entire year, and everyone's just losing their mind, and I just don't comprehend it.
It's
I
kind
really
of
don't.
It really is crazy.
And I just don't understand why people are like believing false information and they're not doing their own research on their own. They're not doing their own legwork, and they're just listening to, I'm gonna say
Ricky Mad Cow.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say that?
Yes, you did. Oops.
Nobody knows who Ricky Mad Cow is. I mean,
I'm pretty sure they do. But anyway, we better get off of here before we get a little too what's the word I'm looking for? Radical. So
that's a PC word you're not supposed to say.
Hey, that's like an 80s word, like, rad, man. Radical. Tubular. So anyway, hope you guys have a really good night, and hope you guys have a tubular and radical night.
Becky.
And I'll be checking in with you guys probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'm a bad rash. I keep coming back. So have fun. I gotta turn the heat down in here. It's hot. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.